throughout the course of this Bel Air journey, I loved that Aunt Viv was from Howard because I too am a Howard University Bison.
Hate
I won't hold it
you.
against you know.
Okay.
I won't hold it against you that you was at Florida State. I won't hold it against
Ma'am, I would have ran to, my mom went to Howard as well. Yeah, and a lot of my family, of course, are HBCU sort of people. Only reason I went to my school is that they offered me a full ride. And, I could not say no to that. So I went right on over
you.
to
Listen,
Florida
I
State.
understand. I would have had a free ride too.
And listen, I was out here being like, well, somebody, y'all the only one, anybody, no? Guess I'm going over here.
You are hilarious.
But being on that campus, I mean, we were all saying how, wow, we really missed out on like a one of a kind experience. Like the nervous system on that campus is so different.
Yeah, it's bananas. It is crazy. It's
You're
crazy.
very lucky. You're like one of the lucky ones.
Thank you.
Yeah.
So I know that you all are about to embark on this last and final season of
Mhm.
Bel Air that hits Peacock on November 24th. One of my favorite episodes of all the seasons was in episode two, not episode two, season two, when you broke down Phyllis Wheatley to Ashley, educating us about our history, right? And as an art historian, as I'm Viv being an art historian, in the course of this journey of hers, what kind of art history were you enlightened by while shooting Bel Air?
Well, fun fact, I'm related to Bernard and Shirley Kinsey, who are one of the biggest art collectors in America. So I grew up living in a house filled with some of the most extraordinary artists. You can imagine from Charles White, Jonathan Green. I mean, so many people, Phoebe Beasley, like so many of the people, Ernie Bonds, like, Howard University is the reason why so many of these artists even exist, actually. So I came into the show with more knowledge than even the writers had.
So
So
they made that part of your arc then because of your background. Did they know you had that
no,
background?
they didn't know that when they cast me. So when they cast me, I kept saying, I was like, I know a lot. Hey guys, I can. No one's listening. Hey, and so my
You're like,
aunt and
no
uncle,
one's listening.
no one's listening. They think I'm just like being like fun. And so my aunt and uncle, while we were shooting, they actually had a huge installation at the SoFi that took over the entire like first floor, which is like thousands of square feet. Meghan Markle and Prince Harry, like everyone, Tina knows, anybody you name, everybody came to see the collected art of the Kinsey collection. So I brought Bel Air and the producers, and they were like, "Oh my God, this is your family." I'm like, "Yes." So actually, that part is only because my aunt and uncle own like an original copy of Phyllis Wheatley's like work. Like a lot of the things that were in that episode is because they got to see like the actual artifact. Like my aunt and uncles have like the original Emancipation Proclamation, but they also have like Mayhew's paintings, like just like so many amazing artists they got to see, touch in real life. Like, so they have artifacts that are historical artifacts that root to the excellence that has always existed since we have touched ground in this country, all the way to the actual paintings and like the stories behind these paintings, how black women would support these black men so they could do the paintings and vice versa, and how we would win all sorts of tournaments and these white folks wouldn't believe us and they say paint it again in front of us right now, and we'd have to start, honey, yes, so no, they learned from me.
All right. Well, there you have it. As we close out this interview, oh man, I could talk to you forever.
Oh my gosh, no, you can have a few more minutes. It's okay.
No, no,
I
no,
talked
girl.
way too long on that.
No, no, no. But what I want to close it out with is you've had such a beautiful arc and such a beautiful journey in these last 3 seasons. Some were up, some were down. But what can we look forward to for Aunt Viv in season 4?
I think this season is her embracing and surrendering to reality at a space that is about her life and about her husband's life, ease. Like, what can a new chapter look like? So we end at the beginning of a new chapter all at the same time. I think people are going to be very satisfied and very surprised and also hopefully look at their own life. And it's really about, I think throughout all these seasons, you see Aunt Viv slowly taking off mask of what she's supposed to be like. And honey, I think this final season is like, she's like, let me take off this last mask. I am tired.
She took off her lashes and her wig, right?
I think so, to a certain extent. I think that's what it has to be for all of us. I keep saying, as we get older, we can't take in all that cortisol. So what do you do to bring more peace in your life? And that's to surrender to what is so and what is easiest so you can have the best life.
I love that. That's such a beautiful way to bring this to a close. Cassandra Freeman, Aunt Viv, Bel Air. Girl, it has been a pleasure to watch you on the show, to watch your journey through this show, to watch you do other things that are the complete antithesis of this. You are so gifted and so talented. I truly hope with all my heart and soul that the future is so, so incredibly bright for you that it hurts your eyes.
I received that. Thank you so much for the support and for the genuine love. It means so much to us. You do this show in isolation, so you don't know how people feel until moments like this. So it really means a lot to me, and I will cherish every word you just shared with me. Thank you.
Absolutely. You have a good one. Try to stay out of them clouds.
Honey, amen. Amen.
All right.
Bye.
Bye.